Who rules your world? Who and what can choose the best morals to live by, and what are the benefits of conforming to this way? There are many things that we can consider to be motivating, or that we may decide to live by. But what have many people chosen? Well, many people, they figure since we have the gift of free will that it's okay to do things our way. But is that always the best? Many people think it's okay to date without the view to marriage in the future, or to get drunk on your birthday, to consider yourself before others, and to look down on another person because of their financial standing. After reflecting on these things, a question may come to mind on why a person may accept or do these things. If you really think about it, you'll see that all these examples of dating, unbalanced drinking, selfishness, and putting yourself before others all roots back to one thing: pleasure, or also called desires of the flesh. There's nothing wrong with pleasure in itself, but it's all about the kind of pleasure that we enjoy. You can tell if you are embracing the right type of pressure by the effects it has on you physically and emotionally. Now let's look back at these examples. Let's consider dating. Dating without the view to marriage can lead to many harmful dangers. Eventually, STDs, they can tear you down emotionally and physically. And then it's also when you break up with a person, it can leave a lot of emotional wear down on both parts of the couple. Over drinking can lead to untold and not clearly remembered dangers that you may have to live with for the rest of your life. Selfishness filters into everything that you do, and it will affect your friendships and your entire way of life. Everything will be about you, whether that you may like it, or even if you don't, it'll still root back to you. By viewing others lower than yourself, you can develop a haughty attitude, and this too will affect your friendships and even your family relations. So what can we base our morals on? Well, shouldn't we base them on something that tells the good and the effects of the good, and the bad and the effects of such? Do you know a source that actually is based on what needs to be done for us as humans, rather than what is widely accepted by other people or more enjoyable to do? Well, I only know of one, and that's the Bible. The Bible tells the good and the bad of the situation, and it gives the full aspect of both choices. How could we apply these standards to our life? Well, first, we must become familiar with what the Bible says. How will we ever apply it if we haven't taken in the knowledge? And after we take in that knowledge, we must then apply it. Therefore, the knowledge becomes wisdom. When we take that into our life, we have to let it sink deeply into our hearts, and let it become a part of everything that we do. This way, if we take what we learn from the scriptures, apply it, it will bring us true happiness into our life and all of those around us. It'll make life a lot more enjoyable for us personally and for others. So the question we must ask ourselves right now is, who or what sets the tone for my personal morals? And how do I feel about the morals I have right now?